welcome to At Home with You. My name is Mimi and I'm going to be guiding you through some standing yoga postures today. So if you did any of the other practices that we put on there on At Home with You, this is going to be a little bit more physical, but it's also going to be that mind and body connection. So we're going to start standing. So we want bare feet is best. And you don't have to have a yoga mat. You can do it on the carpet, you can do it on the grass, you can do it wherever. Just spread your feet a little bit so they're underneath your hips, and then look down at your toes, something you might not have ever done before. Lift up your toes and see if you can spread them and web them wide, and then piano them down one toe at a time so they're firmly rooted into the earth. And that might take several times or hours of practice. So that's something you can be doing to find that stability in your feet, because if we've got that stability down in the feet, we've then got the stability in the ankles, and then in the knees, and then in the hips, and then in the upper body. For example, if something is out of alignment here, if our foot is rocking over, then we're going to have pain in the ankle, and we'll probably have pain in the knee and pain in the hip. So start with safety first, strong foundations. So stand up nice and tall. Bring this strength into your body. Check your posture. I always like to bring one hand in front and one hand behind, and just lengthen your spine. Tuck your chin slightly, so the neck's in a nice line of your spine. And let's start to connect with our breath. So we're going to breathe in through the nose, 1, and breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to be running through the basics of your sun salutations. So a sun salutation ideally is done in the morning as the sun rises, but I don't expect you to be up that early. And it's great just to get our body ready for our practice. It works pretty much everything. It's strength, flexibility, and a mental focus. So we're going to breathe in, lift the hands up, and either keep the hands wide or bring the palms to touch. We're going to do a half sun salutation. So this is the first posture. Our posture hasn't changed. And then as we breathe out, we hinge and we fold forward. So this is called a forward fold. So what we're doing here is a full back body stretch. Bring your hands onto your shins. Breathe in. Flat back, shoulders away from your ears. And breathe out, back into your forward fold, and then reverse swan dive. Rise all the way back up, palms to touch. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart and back into your mountain pose. So do that again, I'll break it down. So inhale, 1 is your upward mountain. Exhale, folding 2 is your forward fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine, halfway lift is 3. Exhale, back into your forward fold. You can put a micro bend in the knees if you like, is 4. Swan dive all the way up to the top is 5. And then back into your mountain pose is 6. So we're going to do that with the breath. So 6 postures. And what's so nice about sun salutations is we start to flow, so it turns into more of a meditation. So this is a half sun salutation. So inhale, 1, lift. Exhale, fold 2. Inhale, halfway lift 3. Exhale, fold 4. Inhale, rise to the top 5. Hands to your heart, 6. And again, just through the breath, inhale, 1. You might want to introduce the little back bend. Exhale, fold, 2. Inhale, halfway lift, 3. Exhale, fold, 4. Rise all the way up to the top. Inhale, 6. Exhale. I think I skipped a count there. Let's go again. Inhale, lift, 1. Forward fold, exhale, 2. Halfway lift, inhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Rise to the top, 5. Hands into your heart, 6. How are we doing? So we're going to do this a couple more times. I'm going to offer some adjustments or modifications that you could use. So if you've got a block or a cushion or something to place in between your thighs, squeeze that in. This will then bring some strength into the legs, the lower back, the glutes, and just notice the difference. So half sun salutation. So sun salutation A with the breath. Inhaling, 1. Forward fold, exhale, 2. Halfway lift, 3. Exhale, 4. Keep squeezing the block, rise to the top, 5. Hands to your heart, 6. One last time. Inhale, lift. Maybe starting to close your eyes once you're getting familiar. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, 5. 4, sorry. Exhale, 5. Oh, you probably know this better than me. I know what I'm doing. Hands to your hearts. Keep your eyes closed. And just take a few breaths. And then in your time, opening your eyes. So that was a half sun salutation. And don't worry too much about the order of the postures. That's not what yoga is about. Although with practice you will become familiar with the sequence, and then the sequence can turn into more of a meditation. Kind of your body, bend your knees if you're feeling really tight. You can use props as well. You could also use props in your forward fold, and for your halfway lift you could use a little table or a chair. If I had a chair, you could use something to lift so you don't have to go all the way down. It could even be this height. So you adjust to suit you. And if you come back later, not right now, later in my time, but if you go have a look on at home with you, there will be another tutorial coming soon with a full sun salutation tutorial. So I'll be sharing with you that one. So have a few practices of this one, get a little bit familiar with it, enjoy it, notice how your body starts to adapt, and maybe just introduce a few sun salutations at the start of each day. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video, and have a glorious day. Namaste.